Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here from My Hero Academia, episode 44. Like I mentioned in the last video, I just watched the last video, so it's kind of the same circumstances. The air conditioner is on because it's very hot out. If you hear some humming, that's what that is. I'm sorry. I'm afraid of adjusting my mic sensitivity even more and having it not pick me up sometimes, or if I say something a little quieter, then it doesn't pick it up. So, you know, every now and then, even if I'm not talking, you guys might hear that in the background. Apologies for that. You'll see me sipping on my coffee, which I have right here, throughout the video. So there's that, and yeah, last episode was fantastic, and we got a little bit of a cliffhanger with Tokoyami being all possessed and everything by Dark Shadow. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of this stuff again. So I say we just jump right into it and not make this intro longer than it needs to be, huh? Alrighty, guys. So we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. Saving people with a smile in order to become the greatest hero. Oh, yes. I get my tattoos on fifth. I love this intro song so much. I love the visuals, too. I really love everything about this intro, honestly. What's going on? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just love like the sudden beats. I guess I don't know how to describe it. I'm not very musically articulate, I suppose. I don't know the words for it, but I like how there's just like the boom, 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 like that kind of thing throughout it. I know I didn't do the beat right, but alrighty. So now we are into the episode. Midoriya, God. Yeah. So slight recap. Hmm. He assessed the situation so quickly, and I like to think that's just his perception, you know? Like, I don't like to think that's like a slip by the writers, but in this situation, they grabbed him, or Shoji grabbed Midoriya, and managed to realize that Midoriya's hurt, and the only thing keeping him going is the adrenaline of saving his friend. That's literally what he picked up in, like, that super short time between the time that he grabbed him just then. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, don't step on twigs! Tokoyami. I wonder, like, how out of control it could truly go, you know? I mean, I think it has a limit, right? Because as soon as daytime, like, maybe it would ravage the forest and no hero could stop them until daytime comes again, and then it's, like, just completely reset, right? Unless he found, like, a cave to go into during the daytime, and he was able to, like, keep control. I wonder if that could ever happen. And as long as he didn't mess up, or someone didn't come there with, like, a spotlight or a fire quirk, he would just keep ravaging. I don't know. I sometimes wonder how much mental capability Dark Shadow has. Like you see Dark Shadow talking, but I really do wonder how much is it like its own personality, you know? Or does it just is it like a parrot where it repeats things that it hears or something? Yep. Got him. Yep. I want to save them both. Classic Midoriya. Ugh. God, the way he gets up like that is so creepy. I love that so much. Oh, it just wrecks. Same thing he said during the sports festival. Let him rampage. Oh. I love this part. Forgot about it. Bakugo is just so at a loss at what is going on. So I've always tried to understand Bakugo's mental state at this point, you know? When you see him doing this right here, where he's just like looking around with a blank face. So I think he doesn't like. I think he honestly doesn't know what to do because I think he understands how serious of a situation this is. He sees how hurt Midoriya is. He saw Tokoyami like rampaging, and he's just trying to piece it all together. And like, see, he says like, "What's with you guys?" And now he like I think in his own way, he's trying to tell these people that he's kind of friends with, if you can consider it that, to, not worry about him so much, like, don't keep pushing yourself, but obviously in the typical Bakugo way, he just yells at you. But I think, like, I've always tried to analyze what was going on with his face there. Hmm. This chick. So, I only have one theory as to why, like, what her quirk is. And that's because she was asked to bring back blood. And we know that her quirk kind of has, like, something to do with blood. And I don't think it's just that she drinks it, you know? Like, the obvious answer was that she's kind of like a vampire, where she drinks blood, which I think she might do, but I think it's for a different purpose. I don't think she drinks blood as food, I think she might drink blood as a way to, she might be able to make herself look like another person, but I'm not sure because we've seen another quirk like that later on in the show. Spoiler alert. So I don't know. I'm almost thinking it's not that, but we've seen duplicate of quirks before, but I don't know. Yeah, I love how she uses her training here. It's so good. Yo. Oh, seeing these kids learn is so amazing. Hmm. I wonder if she does have, like, quick healing on her tongue. She says, like, give me a second on my tongue, like... I also don't know what happened here. Like, is this just, like, an anime thing getting in her head? But I like to think... See, I like to think that My Hero wouldn't pull this kind of, like, weird thing that anime do. Like, why would you get so flustered by this? I mean, I know they're kids. And I know she does like Midoriya, but she doesn't like to admit it. But, like... She gets so entranced by this, it's almost like it might be Toga's quirk. Ugh. That's such a big needle, too. God, so creepy. I actually hope that her quirk has something to do with, like, a hypnosis kind of thing, but I feel like it's not. Because that would explain why she got so flustered there without it just being an anime trope, But who knows. I keep forgetting about my coffee. Man, when this first happened, no one let their guard down. I thought for an instant that Bakugo just ran off like a friggin' idiot, and I was so pissed, but then this happened. Yum. Jeez. I don't know why I just thought of this, but Tokoyami makes a mess wherever he goes. Like, I'm sure it's warm enough where they are that it would eventually melt, but he's just like shooting off all this ice everywhere, and just that's gonna stay there for a while. Like, you guys know how whenever there's like snow and it builds up in a big pile, that big pile is always there long after like whatever's like spread out all over the ground goes away. I feel like that'd be like what it would be like with this ice. God, so cool. Gigantic ice fall just froze friggin' everything. You gotta heat yourself up, Todoroki. You're all icy. It looks cool, but I fucking love Twice. I kinda wish I had a crazy friend like Twice. Like a freaking like double personality schizo as long as he's like completely innocent and not like a goddamn crazy villain that wants to kill everybody, you know? But if he's just there like strictly funny all the time, never anything else. Oh. Did he actually see him though? That's what I'm wondering. Right here, did he actually see him? Because Twice distracts him and he just gives up on it. Like, why does he just give up on it? I don't know. Maybe he just stopped caring or something because that kid like isn't really on the list at all. Class B guy with a. I didn't notice the first time I was watching this how she's like fused to him. Right in that bottom left corner, you can see it. The wide shot before you could see it too. I just wasn't observant enough, I guess. And that's just his quirk. I think they might call it like welding or something. But it's not just like metal that he welds. Yep, and then the Nomu got called back. That thing is so creepy. It's got like 6 arms, and they've got friggin' like chainsaws and drills on the end. Like, what the hell kind of quirks did he get? Yeah, Momo is such a badass. Yep. Welded it right in. He ain't getting that off. Once again, giving some quick limelight to God, the stretchy body is so weird. Giving some light to Class B, which is really cool. I wonder how he jumps around like that. Right? Because of his quirk is just like compression. He shouldn't be able to fly like that unless he's like somehow compressing his weight and not his whole body in order to make him lighter. I don't know. Look at that. He's clearing like 5 trees at once. I don't know how he's doing that. Not good, though. Not good to be in that kind of physical state and not feel pain, right? Ugh. Yeah, see, she was told to get at least 3 people's blood. Hmm. God damn it. I fucking love Twice. I love Midoriya right there. He looks so badass. I know these kids. Who are they? Villains. Oh my god, I love Twice so much. For pretty much the same reason I love Deadpool, you know? Just like that kind of humor. Once again, another fantastic episode of My Hero Academia. I wonder how many more episodes I have. I can't remember the episode number that I left off on. I'd like to, for any of those of you that are into gaming, I'd kind of like to catch up by the time WoW Classic comes out, because I started watching 4 episodes a week thinking it would be faster than doing this full-length format without the editing and uploading to Vimeo. I thought it'd be faster than just doing 1 episode with the editing. And it's definitely getting through the episodes quicker, which I like. I guess here, okay, I'm ending it here at this preview. So that is the end of episode 43, guys. But we're definitely getting through the episodes quicker, but on a week-to-week basis, 4 episodes doesn't quite equal what it used to take me to watch 1 episode and edit it. So, watching 4 episodes a week is taking more of my time, and I'm kind of looking forward to being caught up so I can just watch 1 episode a week. Not that I'm not enjoying this, it's just for like a rewatch kind of thing. I'm kind of like doing so much, like I'm doing more like the time I put into this is almost as much time as I put into my reactions, and that kind of feels bad, you know. I would rather be doing more reactions than this, especially because, you know, this didn't like turn out as good of a thing as I wanted to. You know, most people want blind reactions, and that's what I figured going into this. But I wanted to give it a shot, so I don't know. I guess I'm just looking forward to seeing the new My Hero episodes that I have not seen yet, and then also just having that it frees up an extra day for me to be able to work on my other reactions, or as to just have like days off, you know, to put more time into some of my other hobbies, because this is essentially a hobby for me right now. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this was a fantastic episode. Enough about what I was just talking about. I really like this episode. I really love the way that ended with them doing that kind of combination where Uraraka made them float. Sue lifted them with her tongue, which, you know, I almost thought for a second I was like, because I wasn't like, I think I was talking about something else, so I was a little taken out of the moment, and I was like, she lifted them so easily, but I'm stupid because Uraraka made them float, and then just threw them, and the way they landed right on top of him and took him down was just fantastic. It was such a good ending to the episode and everything. So, very good episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other reactions, because I should say check out my reactions, because this isn't technically a reaction, this is a rewatch. So check out those reactions where I'm actually watching a show blind without actually knowing what's going on. You can see how those formats work and all that. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, you can check out the description for a bunch of links to things such as my Patreon or my anime list, where you can see all the shows I have been watching recently, and all the ones on my plan to watch and everything. And then you can also check out my Twitch stream, which is a link to that as well. So guys, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for 4 more episodes. Bye guys.